Hello everyone, today we're going to try out a game called My Friend is a Raven. Apparently it was made for a game jam on Itch.io, and it got put on Steam because it gained a lot of popularity, so let's see. At language and play. From the ground of the earth humanity was conceived, and into the soil the ill spirit shall return. Lutum. Fear that this city will soon fall. I lament, for I have cherished this home. One last time I shall look upon these walls before I speak to the raven. I must find some food to coax him to me. Use A and D to move, and use the mouse button to interact with or pick up items. Okay. Oh, I love this art style. I recall many occasions when my friends and I would sit and visit all night long. What happy memories we made. Door. How greatly I wish my family could visit me during this time. Bill? Over here before I go through the door. Pouch of seeds. Hover over the corner of the screen to view your inventory. What corner? Ah! Pouch of seeds. Okay. The door. Oh, rock puzzle. What a beautiful vista. There's 3 doors. The clock puzzle already. Alright, I don't see anything else to interact with. Let's go to the door. That one's locked. Uh-oh. Okay. Small vat of ink. Before the newspaper stopped printing, some articles described people poisoning each other using this. Great. Yeah, vat of ink. Thought I could pick it up. You're fly. Is that all that's in here? Yep. Ooh. Needle. Maybe I can use that to get the ink. It's overflowed and so filthy that I doubt anyone would use it. Yeah, probably not. It's been some time since the water lines worked. I don't want to know if the water lines worked. I wanted to know if you'd open the curtain. Ugh. See if I can get the ink. This. Apparently not. Oh, apparently that's not how you do it. I go back and try the last door. Oh, the transitions are so cool. If there was anything left inside, it would be very unsafe to consume. Yeah. Everything in this kitchen spoiled instantly. Hey. Large pile of feathers. I'm quite unsure of how the birds got inside to leave such a mess. What that they did there, buddy? Shelves are completely barren. thought this rat trap used to be... Ooh. I thought this rat trap to be unusable, but I believe it may still function properly. Huh. Onward. Oh no! Dead rat! Great. What I've always wanted. I just heard a voice. No nightmare could capture the calamity of these days. Small piece of paper that reads, "In the face of the noon shadows, you rejected my plea. How do I hope you haven't forgotten?" The raven may come if I show myself atop the balcony. Good day, dear Raven. Good day, sir. I cannot help myself noticing a delicacy in your head. May I ask you what a lone soul might be doing perched upon a building holding a bag of seeds? These seeds belong to you now, good Raven. Take them, and in return I wish to speak to you of your destructive manner. I accept your offer with vigor, but I would hardly consider myself destructive. I do not view you with authority to tell such lies. Your kind have descended upon the earth and spread a mortal plague among its people. You have left our homes barren and our cities in ruins. Not a single person lives to share my grief. Poor little man. I could grieve with you. I could comfort you. I could be your friend and sit upon your shoulder when you become torn, but only if you have a gift to give to a sympathetic raven. Indeed, dear Raven, I have something that might interest you. Dead rat. I'm surprised at your change in heart, but I shall gladly take your gift. We may discover some similarities between ourselves. I find it possible. You have even grown a sort of beak since I last saw you. You could be one of us, lad. I hope we might resolve what differences we have. I believe we shall, for I will be your friend and keep you from crumbling into the soil of the earth. Thank you. And let us go. There was so much to show you, my friend. Wow, that depth is awesome. Lighting. Oh, how it follows your mouse. Oh, I turned into a raven. Ah! Bright light. You unlocked the good ending. Ending 2 of 4. Ah. Let's see. Try again and see if I get a different ending. Oh. Play. From the ground of earth, humanity was conceived, and into the soil the ill spirit shall return. Okay, same intro. Alright, this time, I'm just gonna go straight through. I'm not gonna pick up anything. Alright, can I just go straight through? Seeds are there. We'll see. I'll come back to it if I need those. For everything. Not a single creature in sight, yet I must speak to the raven. Must have something in my apartment that I could use to attract him. don't I try the seeds first? And then I won't have the rat this time. I need to figure out how to get the poison ink. I think I might know how. This. See what happens if I just have the seeds. No rat or anything like that. Good day, dear Raven. Good day, dear sir. Couldn't help myself noticing a delicacy in your hand. I ask you what a lone soul might be doing perched upon a building holding a bag of seeds. These seeds belong to you now, good Raven. Take them, and in return, I wish to speak to you of your destructive manner. I accept your offer with vigor, but I would hardly consider myself destructive. I do not view you with the authority to tell such lies. Your kind have descended upon the earth and spread a mortal plague among its people. You have left our homes barren and our cities in ruins. Not a single person lives to share my grief. Poor little man. I could grieve with you. I could comfort you. I could be your friend and sit upon your shoulder when you become torn, but only if you have a gift to give to a sympathetic raven. I have no gift other than your seeds. Pathetic. Even now, you have no heart to help another being. You truly pity yourself as the last human alive. You should be happy you'll never encounter another man like yourself. I have no tolerance for your antagonism, Raven. Do you believe that I will give you dominance over me? I have power over you, human, in masses that you cannot fathom. Look at your city. I will do the same to you. Please, Raven, I must know why you have chosen such a path as this. If you do not know by now, your blindness shall serve you a deserving platter. Okay, then. Extinction. The first ending. Bad. Alright. Because there's 3 more things. I could just get the rat, not the seeds, but I don't think the rat will coax him out. Let's see if I can find something for the clock. Ink. Bathroom. Get the syringe. quite sure what to do with that clock. Maybe nothing. Face of the noon shadows, you rejected my plea. But I hope you haven't forgotten. Shadows. Oh. Fuck. Oh, let me. Okay, let's just try the rat this time, and next time I'm gonna set it for exactly noon. See what happens. Go see. Select. Ah. Poisoned rat. Ah. Okay. Grab the seed. And the last ending has to have something to do with that clock. Same dialogue as before. Give him the poison rat. I gladly take your gift that fit your exquisite taste. Quite closely, but I find it slightly bitter. Still, I thank you for the gift. You're very welcome, dear Raven. I believe we may find some common ground upon our past. I feel you truly have changed, friend. Uh-oh. Dear Raven, is something amiss? Human, what have you done? Why, Raven, I do not know what you speak of. I thought you had changed. You're nothing but an actor, just like the rest of your kind. I would think a plague like this would make a man more sympathetic. Yet you still have no hesitancy to bring a creature down into the soil of the earth. The world will soon be yours, but I refuse to give you the pleasure of watching me perish. Venomous. The aggressive ending. Alright, there's one more. Dude, that stupid clock. just clicking on everything to make sure I get the dialogue boxes, so if something else pops up, I don't miss it. I'm gonna leave the seeds for a moment. Alright, this is supposed to be shadows, it said, so... Ah! Sir, I am sickened and in need of aid. Would you spare the time to help an ill soul? You're sickened, be gone. I want nothing to do with you, your pathetic plea. Since you save yourself the effort of disrupting a human, I really can't read today. Okay. The ink is. Needle. Ah, take them, and in return, I wish to speak to you of our past meeting. I accept your offer with vigor, but I wouldn't consider there much to discuss. I asked you for aid, and you rejected me. Indeed, and I have no words to describe my regret. The only reason you regret anything is because of the punishment I have brought upon you. Truly, Raven, I have learned the error of my ways. I wish only to plead for your forgiveness. Why should I grant you anything more than dirt? You left me ill, and in the same way I shall leave you. Oof, harsh. Okay, it didn't end. It just... He didn't even take the rat this time. Oh, TV. Unforgiven. The passive ending. Alright. That's all the endings. to My Friend is a Raven. Short game. The art style is beautiful. For being made for a game jam, that was amazing. I really love the art style and the way it moves and everything. And even though nothing scary happened, it has that eerie vibe. It's just really cool. I enjoyed it quite a lot. I hope you did too, and thanks for watching.